I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The American flag can be seen from sea to shining sea, blowing in the wind atop flagpoles. We see them in schools, on street corners, proudly displayed at baseball and soccer games, marched in parades, and maybe even in your own home. With its rich patriotic colors of red, white, and blue, it is easily recognizable as one of the United States' most popular symbols. What is a symbol? A symbol is something like an object or emblem that has special meaning. Many Americans identify themselves by the symbol of the American flag. What does the American flag symbolize to you? How did the American flag come about? In the late 1700s, colonists in America were fed up with the way England was treating them and decided to declare war in order to gain their independence. Many flags were created by the colonists to declare their fight for freedom. One of the first American flags had a liberty tree on it with the words, "An appeal to heaven." Another flag created by the Continental Navy featured 13 horizontal stripes. The horizontal stripes represented all the colonies, and there was a cobra on top. It read, "Don't tread on me." The snake on the flag, just like a real cobra, meant that the Navy was deadly should it ever be attacked. Hey, fun fact! The U.S. men's national soccer team adopted this flag with the slogan in it for their 2006 World Cup bid. Around the same time, the Grand Union flag was created. This flag was flown in many battles. It was a combination of the British flag with the Union Jack in the upper right corner and previous Revolutionary flags with the 13 horizontal stripes. Because there were so many different flags and dozens of variations of each one, on June 14, 1777, a law was passed by Congress stating what the United States flag should consist of. The law read that the national flag should be made up of 13 red and white stripes and 13 stars. Each star represented a state of the Union. The red color represents valor. The white stood for purity. And the blue stood for perseverance and justice. Because of this, June 14th was eventually declared a national holiday and is celebrated every year to this day as Flag Day. Who is Betsy Ross? Elizabeth Griscom Ross, known by her friends as Betsy, was a seamstress who worked for the first president of the United States, George Washington. It is believed that George Washington asked Betsy to sew the first official American flag based on designs he brought to her in Philadelphia. The Star-Spangled Banner. The Star-Spangled Banner was written by Francis Scott Key as he witnessed the Battle of Fort McHenry. While the British attacked with great force, Francis Scott Key could still see the American flag flying in the air as colorful bombs exploded around it. He decided to write a poem, and that poem was later set to music and is now known as the Star-Spangled Banner. The Star-Spangled Banner is sung daily throughout the United States at special events like inaugurations and sporting events as well. Adding stars. Though the 13 stripes remain the same, the 13 stars increased to an eventual 50, one for every state as it entered the Union. The Pledge of Allegiance. A pledge is something said that promises honor and respect. When we pledge allegiance to our flag, we are showing our dedication and loyalty to everything the flag stands for. The Pledge of Allegiance was written by a man named Francis Bellamy. O flag of our Union, to you will be true, to your red and white stripes and your stars on the blue. The emblem of freedom, the symbol of right, we children salute you, O flag fair and bright.